Alright, so this video is probably not going to be the best, but we are night of the car show. We are mad dashing the last little bit of the wiring. So this video will be just pretty much the mad dash. I may record some of it, I may not. But we will have video of the car show and outro for sure. And then I'll be going over the build some more, probably in another video, just to kind of go over everything, show you everything that I've done. But yeah, we're gonna get after it. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do some wire. I had a wire stuck. But we are wiring up the electric power steering for the Mustang. I'll go over what I'm wiring up and all that, and then just in case you want to do the same conversion of if you do a convict swap and put electric power steering. Super simple, super easy. But yeah, I'll go over it here in a little bit. We'll see y'all in a minute. So that's the truck. Wasn't the outcome we wanted when, here, let me raise you up here. Wasn't the outcome we wanted for getting it to the show. But we did get it running and driving. That's just to show that in 30 days, even if you got so much going on, you know, if you're making time for an hour or 2 hours, maybe a night during the week, you can get a truck going. This was yard art for about 2 years, believe it or not. And about a little over 30 days, we got it running and driving with updated things like electric power steering that came off a 2016 Mustang. It's got a front end from a Crown Vic. Anything from 2003 to 2011 will work on these old trucks, which is nice. It's got an 8.8 out of an Explorer. We C-notched it and lowered it. Had a driveline made for it, rewired it, and this is all still while, you know, being present for my family and being at all their sports and still playing sports myself. I'm pretty proud. I mean, it's not as far as I wanted it to be, but you know, I'm pretty proud on how far we got in just a little over 30 days. We're gonna keep going with the project since it is so close now. Yeah, so that's the truck. We're gonna actually, I decided I'm gonna paint this one. So we're gonna be doing body work, fixing that rust patch that we found. Yeah, so I'll show you guys around. We'll give you a quick outro, and I'll tell you what is to come with it and what we got left. We are going to be switching the alternator. I'm switching it from the Ford to a Chevy, actually, because I like how simple the wiring is, and because the column is out of it's a universal, but it's pretty much GM. The brakes are GM. So I might as well just put a GM alternator in it just to simplify everything. But yeah, I ordered one online. That should be here in a day or two, but we are probably changing the wheels. There's a set that I like. I'm just kind of deciding if that's the way I want to go. But yeah, let me show you around the truck, and we'll, you know, lower you back down. I know you're kind of in my face there. So we got a Ford 302 in it, long tube headers. We're gonna have to change the oil pan, just because, I mean, it fits the front sump, but I want to put a rear sump in it just to make it simplified on changing oils. We got a C6 transmission in it. All new lines ran towards the radiator, and so it's probably will change the filter down the road. It's okay for right now. But we got an aluminum radiator with the fan that we gotta finish wiring in. We got some fuses here to simplify, so the alternator, that's why I still got some loose wires here. But yeah, we got it all painted on the engine bay. We're probably going to be doing, I have the color in my head, but I don't know if I want to say yet, kind of keep you suspensed, I guess. In case that you didn't catch the other videos, we are running a Mustang fuel setup. We've taken the brackets in the back. I've flipped this one so it kind of protected the tank a little more, and then we just took the tire rack, cut it off. Not the tire rack, but the, yeah, I guess the tire rack holder, whatever you want to call it. Put that in there, and then we C-notched it. and then we painted the frame. So we just got a couple spots we got to fix, like the rust right there we're gonna fix. There's a dent right there. We got another whiskey dent in this fender. I have another fender that I'm gonna use. The only bad part on this one is just the front, and the other fender I have, you know, there's always something, but it's all easy fixes that we can do. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys. Sorry it took me a minute to get this video out to you, but in less than, no, more than, probably about 35 days I'd say, because the show, I did this in about 35 days, in just a couple hours a night during the week, and then longer days on Saturday, and not really doing much on a Sunday. Yeah, I just want to say thanks for following along. We're gonna keep the videos and everything going on the build. We're gonna sprinkle in the Bel Air, the LS Swap Bel Air that I got. I gotta do the floor work on that. 62, we're gonna manual swap it. That one. We're probably gonna leave that one patina, just leave it alone. But other than manual swapping it and installing the AC and heat in it, that one will be done. We're gonna just sprinkle everything in, but we'll tackle it all. I want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.